everyone, my name is Roya, and today I'm giving you a tour of my bookshelves, but only the shelves of books that I have not read. So if you want to see a separate video of a tour of the books that I have read, let me know, but I don't really plan on doing that. I think it would be a lot more fun to show you the books that I haven't read. So essentially, I'm going to go over each of these, but I do have a bookcase right here to my right, where I do have 4 shelves of unread books, and then basically most of the books on this shelf I haven't read, and then to the left of that one there's about a shelf and a half of books that I haven't read as well. So let's just kind of take them one by one, and yeah, I will show you the books that I haven't read. On this shelf, basically the only one on this shelf that I've read is The Love and Lies of Rukhsana Ali, which is right there. The rest of these books I've not read. Wait, that's not true. This one I've read as well, Phoenix in Ashes, whatever it's called, by Mercedes Lackey. This one I've read as well. So 2 books on the shelf I read already. But the rest of these, Night Film all the way at the end here I've had forever. Burial Rites I've had for quite some time. There's Steadfast by Mercedes Lackey, and then there's Handbook for Dragon Slayers and Prisoners in the Palace, whatever the fuck it's called. It's some kind of historical fiction thing, I don't know. Riders, the Orchid, whatever the fuck it's called, the Forbidden Orchid, Tell Me Anything, The Music of What Happens, Crier's War, which I actually just got. I've done a little bit of shelf rearranging in the past few weeks, so this used to be about half books I've read, half books I haven't, but I kind of took some of the books that I've read, put them elsewhere on the shelf, so that were on the shelf. So mostly these are books that I haven't read. So right here we have 2 books that I've read the first one in the series of, and these are each the second ones. There's Saint Death and The Passions of Artemisia, which is another historical fiction. Okay, now we're gonna go over here and I'm gonna talk about these books right here. So over here, these are like my immediate TBR ones. These are mostly books that I was sent for review, and a couple of these I got at Y'all West that I haven't read yet. Whoops. So these are the ones that are like on my immediate, like I need to get to them ASAP list of books, basically. So this is kind of where I keep my ones that I'm getting to next. And then the rest of these are also the ones kind of at the top of the list after that. So I've talked about most of these books recently in a bunch of videos, especially since mostly I've been putting the books that I just got on this shelf. So the books that I've acquired so far in 2020, they are mostly on this shelf right here, so that I haven't read yet. So that would be Under the Pendulum Sun, The Dark Forest, Octavia Butler's bind up of her trilogy, A Queen in Hiding, Ancillary Justice. And The Blade and the Chalice right here. Those are all ones that I just got. And then the rest of these also are ones that I have been meaning to get to for a good while, that I hope to get to really, really soon, especially When Elephants Fly right there. That's the one book I got at BEA, the year I went in 2018, that I haven't read. I got 27 books at Book Expo, and I read every single one except that one, and I feel really bad that I just randomly didn't get to that one. I don't know, so I guess we will just find out when I get to it. This is also like half a TBR shelf. From Fatal Throne onward are books I haven't read yet, and but the ones before that one, so all these are ones I've read. So basically these are books that aren't necessarily at the top of the list like these ones, but they're still ones that I want to get to soon. Now we're on the bookcase that has like 4 shelves of books that I haven't read. So right here, this shelf that's kind of at our eye level right now is mostly the ones that are like the ones I most want to get to on this bookshelf. So here is where the fantasy books that are kind of this size paperback that I want to get to the soonest tend to congregate. This right here is actually, I was just sent this for review. This is Gotham High by Melissa De La Cruz, and I actually just got this for review, and the reason that it's sitting here is because it hasn't been in a book haul yet. So I put any books that I just got that haven't been in a book haul on this shelf, so that, I remember to put them in a book haul. So that once I put this in a book haul, it will actually be going on my like immediate TBR shelf over there. So anyway, over here, like the Inda series right here, I've talked about this so many times that I really want to get to it, and I still haven't because I'm weird. But anyway, a lot of these books are like ones that I really want to get to pretty much as soon as possible, but I just never do because look at all those other books over there that I want to get to as soon as possible. It's freaking stupid. So then these are books that also, I mean, I don't have anything to say about them, but they're also obviously books I want to read because I have them. Duh. So essentially, I don't know, they're books. So then these books up here, they're just more fantasy books that I want to get to. I don't know, they're just there. And then obviously these are also, this is the last shelf of books that I want to get to that I have. So anyway, the ones over here are kind of the ones that I'm really not sure when I'd get to them. Sense and Sensibility over there, I don't know when I'm going to read that. It's kind of random. And then there are a couple like Red Unicorn over there, and this Gulf of Time and Stars right here that are actually sequels to books that I haven't read yet, stuff like that. And then there's just some other stuff that just isn't really a priority at the moment. And then these ones are ones that I've just had for a while, and I'm not sure when I'm gonna get to them. So those are the books on my shelf that I haven't read. So if you spotted any that you think I should really get to because you loved it or because you've been wanting to hear more about it or whatever, definitely let me know in the comments, and let me know if you've done a video like this, a TBR shelf tour, because I would love to check it out. I see a lot of people have done these lately and they've been really fun for me to watch for some reason. I don't know why. It's a lot more fun than just a regular old bookshelf tour. I just like seeing what books people haven't read yet, all that stuff. So mine are kind of organized in a way that only I understand. I don't organize them in any particular way. It's just the ones that make sense to go where they go. Like, I don't know. I have like no actual system that I'd be able to explain to anybody, but it all makes perfect sense to me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!